Yeah, how are you, our viewers? We thank you so much for watching our platform. We thank you for subscribing, for liking our YouTube channel. Yeah, today we are going to talk about another new chapter, another new topic, another topic which you need more, which you need to know about. Yeah, basically, Morris Sembia always teaching you about health related issues. Yeah, we thank you for subscribing. Our topic today, we are going to talk about uh, how to care yourself, self-care during time of pregnancy, self-care during time of pregnancy. How do you care for yourself when you realize that you are pregnant? Many people face a challenge after telling them that you have been diagnosed with pregnancy. They don't know where to start with, they don't know where to go. But we need to to tell you that you have to know appropriate care. What things should you do first when you know that you have got pregnant? These things are very important to your life, because you have to save your life. You have to promote your health at an accessible way or at an equitable way. Meaning that we are here giving free information which should help you to access the services which are there. Meaning that if you get pregnant, you need self-care. But self-care contains the following information. Meaning that when you see you are pregnant, check your pregnancy with a qualified health care provider. Simply, when you talk about that, you know, most of you know to traditional, uh, in villages we have TDA, traditional birth attendant. See, at my village we have traditional birth attendant. Can monitor my pregnancy. No, check your pregnancy with a health care provider. When you reach there, tell you explain when did you get pregnant, when did you suspect that you got this pregnancy, in which day, the problem, the challenges. Explain to the healthcare provider the problem associated with your pregnancy. Tell her to make a solution, or to counsel you about to how to care yourself, how to survive in a healthy life. um, when you get pregnant, go to health facility or health center or hospital nearby to you, near to you. Don't worry about I will go to this, and this hospital is the best. No, first of all, approach the nearest facility next to you. It can be a government hospital or a clinic that is well considered to be appropriate for providing services for antenatal care. Mainly, when you are looking for care, for that care, we call it antenatal period. That's when you go for antenatal care. But when you go there, ask your healthcare provider to take your blood pressure, to know your pulse, to know your breathing rate, to know the heartbeat, the pulse. That's the heartbeat, such that you know your stability, you know your values. Can also tell you that your blood pressure is this, your pulse is this, your respiratory rate is this, your temperature is this, your HB, the amount of blood you have. Because we know that you know when you get pregnant, there are problems associated, most especially with those ones living in rural areas. They face a lot of challenges. They face mosquito bites, face suffer from malaria. You know, complications of malaria during pregnancy are very many, including anemia. Hmm? Complications, there are very many, even to include to the mother or to the baby. Meaning that try to see when you get pregnant, sleep under treated mosquito nets. Uh, Try to ask a healthcare provider the appropriate care you need, the way how you can do which things you do. Reduce work. Do not do heavy works. You need to rest a lot for most of the time. Though we encourage you to do regular exercise, but we don't want you to do spontaneous work that work overload. You have a lot of work. You are here. You lift a lot of things. Avoid such things, because will be affecting your pregnancy. When you are pregnant, we need rest, to get time to rest, to relax, avoid stressing situations, because when you worry, you you face a lot of problems. Um, you need to take iron tablets uh, every day, each tab every day, like for 3 months, consecutive 3 months. Take hand tablets, because these hand tablets, they are preventive measures for anemia. When you take your hand tablet, your baby will go well. Hmm? Uh, you be healthier. Take Fansida prophylaxis for anemia. Fansida will help you to prevent anemia. It's usually 3 tablets once, but it begins it begins like, don't really once, but it begins like you take 3 tablets one time, eh? But starting from just 3 months, eh? You go for medication at an interval of 3 months. Actually, you take consider at an interval of 3 months. When you take this time, you skip 3 months and take another one. Another tablet is folic acid, also prescribed for you. This one helps you to prevent birth defects. Try to take folic. Those tablets are very relevant, very important. Drumming tablets, very important in your life. Meaning that when you go to the facility, report your problems, take those tablets, take your self treatment as required. Report, like, allow uh, allow the healthcare provider to palpate you. Palpate, I mean, to check your baby, your status, to listen to your baby's heartbeat. Some of you don't know what is being done there, but we request you to go to the facility, look for such advices from qualified healthcare providers. Mm, Take your time, ask questions which you don't know. Check, check, but we need to diagnose you. When you don't, you realize that, I'm pregnant, and sometimes you think that you are not pregnant. You go, they will test you and confirm your pregnancy. Some of you are confused. You say that you are pregnant, yet you are not. We know how these pregnancies, abnormal pregnancies. You feel like you are pregnant, yet you are not pregnant. Moral pregnancies. That's why we encourage you, when you think that you are pregnant, go to nearby health facility. Look for a qualified health care provider. Explain your problems. She will be able, or he will be able to counsel you, to advise you, to teach you danger signs, because you know that pregnancy is associated with danger signs like excessive bleeding, headaches, swellings of the legs, arms. Those are danger signs. Fever, convulsions, vomiting. Those things will be explained to you very well, such that when you face them in later time, you'll be able to manage. But some of you sit at home, you wait until time elapses, you delay to come. Avoid delay, come out to the facility to check for yourself. That's care which you which you need to care for yourself during pregnancy. Also, try to be consultative. Note the return dates. Most of you, you 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 forget return dates. Not the return dates if they are given to come back to the facility. Avoid taking a lot of alcohol. Do regular exercises, because alcohol can affect your baby, and if you don't do regular exercises, means you are in a problem. You face it. Wow. Do regular exercises. Avoid smoking cigarettes. Avoid self-medication during your pregnancy, because most of you, when they say that you are pregnant, you go, you take herbs. This, you say that our local people used to take them, meaning that you are going to harm your baby, you are going to harm yourself. Try to be consultative each and every time. Look for medical advices to draw for you a birth plan, whether you are carrying a normal pregnancy or your pregnancy requires an intervention. I'm Morris, who has taught you that. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel, Mpanga Solomon Genesis. Now, thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah.